Like, I just want to be in the movies. I want to experience it. I might explore this acting thing. Then don't worry, because I got you covered. And that's what we're going to handle by the end of this video. And how you're one more degree to Kevin Bacon. Because in 2006, I got on my first movie as a background, as an extra, in the Kevin Bacon film Death Sentence. They filmed it in Columbia, South Carolina, and that was my very first experience, the very first movie, TV show I ever did in my life. And after that first time, I was hooked. I bet you didn't know that how I got started in the film industry was the easiest way possible, and I'm going to share with you by the end of this video how you can do it too. So stay tuned. But before we jump into that, I want to share with you really quick what's going on with this channel and what we're all about. So if you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. It helps me out in the algorithm and helps you notify when I'm putting out a new video each and every week. I do my best to do it every Tuesday and Friday at 11 a.m. so you guys can follow along with all the great tips on how to grow your faith and how to get into the film industry and what it's all about. So let's jump right in. So since the last video I've made, I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of praying about how to move forward with the content that I create on my YouTube channel. I want to bring the best value to you guys on how to navigate your life as a believer in Jesus, and number two, how to grow in the film industry and the fun facts about the industry that I've done. So for you, if you don't know me already, I have 15 years of experience in the film industry in different capacities. I've also been doing ministry for over 7 years. I really want to find a unique way to help you guys on how to navigate your life with Jesus and what this relationship with him looks like, and also how to go into the entertainment industry if this is what you have a passion for and what you feel called to, and how to navigate that being a spirit-filled believer. So I just want to share that with you guys. That's where this whole channel is going. We're still going to do some fun other stuff, but that's going to be the main focus, because I want to bring good knowledge and help and value to help you and better your life however God can use me. So let's jump back into this video, and we're going to touch on the easiest way, the best way to get started in the film industry without going to film school, without having to do all of that. If you're brand new to all of this and you're an adult or you're a kid and like, I just want to be in the movies, I want to experience it, I might explore this acting thing, then don't worry, because I got you covered, and that's what we're going to handle by the end of this video. So hang in there with me, we're almost there, and we're going to jump into what actually I did and how you're one more degree to Kevin Bacon. Back in 2006, I got on my first movie as a background artist or an extra in the Kevin Bacon film Death Sentence. They filmed it in Columbia, South Carolina, and that was my very first experience, the very first movie, TV show I ever did in my life. And after that first time, I was hooked. After that experience, I knew that this is what I wanted to do, whatever it took. And it was the easiest way to really get started without having to go to film school. Being a background artist is the key. It really gives you an idea of what it's like to be on set for 12 to 14 hours, which is pretty normal. A lot of people might not know that aren't familiar with the entertainment industry, but the film days are long. There's a lot of rush to wait. Get ready and wait. So it's not for everybody. But I encourage all people to try it at least once. But if you're wanting to get your foot in the door as an actor, or wanting to do production on film and TV sets, PA, AD, medics, like whatever it is, if you want to be involved in the film industry, this is the easiest and best way to do it. Start by looking at your local castings on Facebook. Type in casting South Carolina, Columbia, and see what comes up. If you want a list of those things, please comment down below and I can give you a list of all the extras and background casting in Georgia and some of the ones in South Carolina that I use that helped me get started. that is the easiest way and best way to get started in the film industry. If you're just trying to explore it and wanting to get a feel for it, it's just by being a background artist. Go look at Facebook. All the castings are all done through Facebook. It's really easy. You just send in your contact information, your height, weight, sizes, and they'll always ask for pictures. They don't have to be professional, so don't worry. A lot of times you don't have to have any experience. If you happen to have experience and they're looking for a waiter and you have 5 years of experience as a waiter, put that in there. Everything will help you get the role over the next person if you have that experience. So, but if you're really wanting to take up your game and you're like, no, I love this. This is what I want to do. I want to work in production. I want to be an actor. I want to be a voice actor. Then we're going to tackle that and probably in another video, but I'm going to give you a little bit of insight right now. Some of the biggest things that you're going to need to start planning for to move forward in the entertainment industry is a headshot. A headshot is you. That is your biggest marketing tool. You need to get a professional headshot by someone that's hopefully in the industry or someone that knows how to take headshots and what agencies and managers are looking for. They can range anywhere from $100, $150 all the way up to $500 or $600. It depends on those people's experiences and where you're getting them from and which market you're in, whether you're in LA, New York, or Atlanta. There's a wide variety. So that's kind of what you're looking at for a headshot. But we have to invest in ourselves. The next biggest thing is acting classes. We need headshots, but we have to constantly be perfecting our craft. So I highly recommend getting into an acting class somewhere in your local city, wherever you may be. Research it. Google is amazing. You can find anything you need on Google. So start searching up those acting classes. They can be anywhere from $100 a month for 4 classes, 1 a week, anywhere up to $500, $600, $700 and up. Also depending on the value of what they're providing and if they have a lot of experience and they're actively working in the industry. I would be very guarded and do a lot of research before you sign up with someone and double check and make sure that they actually have credits on their IMDb that they are actors and working actors and actresses, because you don't want to take acting classes from someone that's never done anything. So go and double check and do your research. Do your research. So headshots, acting classes is going to make a world of difference, and build a resume of some sorts. Even if you're starting and all you have is that college performance you did in theater, put that on there when you're first starting until you build up to a reel and actual speaking roles. The last thing I want to share with you is a demo reel. So even when you're getting started, you may not have one, and that is okay. Put on your resume what you have done in your skill sets. But as you begin to do smaller projects, free things, independents, shorts, student films, try to book auditions and get those roles and get that footage. Agents and managers are going to want to see what you can do and what your acting ability is. So a demo reel is the second biggest piece of your marketing kit. Your headshot and your demo reel. That is the most important thing you can get and do as an actor to grow in the industry. This is the easiest, best way to get started in the film industry, whether you have zero experience and just exploring it, or you're really wanting to pursue it. Start off by getting on set. Learn the lingo, learn the acronyms, learn how they move on set. Get on set and start navigating, listen, pay attention. When you're able to, ask questions, but make sure you're not doing it at the wrong time in the middle of filming. Wait till you're offset or when they're not rolling and ask a lighting guy or a grip guy, hey, what's your story? How'd you get started? And you'll learn kind of when you can and can't do those things. So just be mindful that they are doing their job and just try to find those times where you can ask questions, because that's how I got into doing production, and I got stand-in work and other types of work by asking those questions and networking. So, but that's the easiest way to do it. If you've learned something from this video, comment down below one of the biggest things you took away from this video, and go ahead and let me know what other kind of questions that you might have about the film industry and what you would want to see in future video content. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one, and that's a wrap.